cup holder here.
Oh, I
You know,
see.
can,
Thank you.
Oh, I see.
absolutely.
Yeah, no, here, you need it.
That's Stag's Leap, that mountain over here.
That sounds like getting that thing. Because it was just like this.
That's the dry side of Napa. So you can see this mountain range over here. It's all blasted by afternoon sun. 30 inches of rain. You compare to that mountain over there, that's all fog and morning sun. It's all trees and redwoods up there. This one's like cactus on this side. Really different. The wines taste different too. That's all part of the secret.
Scenery.
Yeah, I love it. It never gets old, honestly.
It wouldn't get old to me either.
People are like, oh, you drive 45 minutes to get us. I'm like, but it's beautiful.
You're like, this is like...
I used to drive back to San Francisco with all the traffic and highways, and it's boring.
This is like a... it just feels like if you're driving by yourself, it's like meditation. Like you get to soak up all this.
Turn on some really good music.
Yeah, I got Sirius radio in here. 300 stations, it's true.
Oh, wow.
Is it 90? It's not 90 right now. Right?
Or 68.
Oh, wow.
Nice and...
Yeah, so there's a large, what we call diurnal shift, as in like the low temperature subtracted from the high temperature, right? It's 40 degrees typically between the coldest and the hottest part of the day. It's one of the secrets of grapes here. The hot, of course, is sunny, ripens them, photosynthesis, sugar, and then the cold night gives them a rest.
So interesting.
And preserves the acidity. So you need all of them. These are amazing houses. They rent those. So if you're in the wine club, you can stay. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-master bath place.
Wow.
$600 a night.
Really?
Super
That's not bad for that to be great.
For Napa, it's like we just passed Auberge, which is 1,200 a room. The hotel we just passed.
Wow,
the last
that's
one.
so good.
Yeah, because if you just have a group and you want somebody
Like us, that would have been...
Well, it's hard to find Airbnbs and stuff because the fire is here. They want you to. I think if you have an Airbnb, they want like one
little apple orchard. So we have 40 different varieties of apples, 150 apple trees.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah. Reach out and touch them. But when we get back to the house, the first thing we're going to try is a sparkling hard cider that we make. So that's pretty exciting. We have some bee boxes there to help pollinate the trees because grapevines are naturally self-pollinating, but fruit trees are not. So we need a little help with that. So a little bit about the history of the terraces. In the 19th century, there was a series of failed democratic revolutions in Italy and Germany in particular. So lots of people from those two countries with winemaking knowledge started to make their way to the United States. At the same time, thousands of Chinese laborers had come from China to the West Coast to work in railroads and mining, and those two forces kind of coalesced in Napa Valley in the mid to late 19th century. The winery takes its name, the Terraces, from these original hillsides that were terraced by those Chinese laborers between 1880 and 1900. And I was just at a lecture maybe 6 months ago at the library. A guy named John McCormick written a book about the forgotten history of Napa. And he said that about 30% of all the grapevines in Napa vineyards were carved out during that period by Chinese labor. So a pretty big impact on the valley. What we're driving through now, this is all Cabernet Sauvignon. We plant 3 different grapes. Cabernet Sauvignon, of course, Cabernet Franc, and Zinfandel. So of the 130 acres or so, about 30 acres is planted under vine. This was all planted in the 1990s. This is all Cabernet Sauvignon.
What time of day do you usually pick?
It's usually in the middle of the night. We start about 3 in the morning, and we're usually done about 6 in the morning.
Do you pick?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I can go out there and cut a couple things, and the guys who do it normally are like,
They're looking at you like, oh, bye.
amateur.
Oh, bye.
Yeah, they're very good at what they do. So I try to stay out of the way. I just sell the stuff.
You're like, listen, I know my position.
I know my place.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. because
Oh my
most of the times the 10 a.m. tastings on Sunday, people are so hungover, they're just like, oh, yeah.
This is like the highlight.
You acidify it, and then for 5 years, it goes into big barrels like this. Okay? And then that's just the beginning of the story. Then in year 6, we fill up what is called a battery. So a battery is a collection of these 6 barrels. And so obviously they're different sizes, but they're also different kinds of woods. This is acacia, chestnut, cherry, ash, oak, and mulberry. And they're all different types. And what may not be obvious is that they're all open to the air, so they're constantly evaporating. So what evaporates out of this one, we fill from 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 this one, year after year after year. And so traditionally in Modena, when a child is born, the godparent will give them a battery. It's kind of like a lifelong prize.
piece of history. It's the old west.
This was his carriage right here. So versus driver up front versus the back. His valet actually stood on the back. So I do have a load here. So when he pulled up,
Very humble, huh?
the brothel. That's what I'm waiting for.
Very, very humble.
Did you say he had?
It was for the brothel, yeah. So when he pulled up to the brothel, they would all be
Oh,
outside because they hear the horn coming.
he was letting all the hoes know I'm here. In Arcadia, which is in the San Gabriel Valley, they have a place called I always mispronounce it, Arboretum. And it's pretty much a park.
Channeling wind and rain, to some kind of butterfly.